All right, this first one was reported by the Irish Mirror. So, Sean, get this. There's a 19-year-old woman. Her name is Kara Clark. She developed appendicitis and had to be rushed into surgery before her appendix burst. She learned that an infection caused the appendicitis, and she's pretty sure what caused the infection. Any idea what caused the infection, Sean Rossap?
She ate a condom.
No, not even in the same ballpark.
Really?
She held in her farts around her boyfriend for 2 years. There she is with her boyfriend right there. She said, quote, "I do hold in my farts, but I didn't think I would be in hospital over it. I'm pretty easygoing other than the burps and farts." So that means that she was holding in her burps too.
He seems like the kind of guy that wouldn't necessarily care, but like, get up and go to a different room.
Well, she posted her story on TikTok, and her experience has generated...
Of course it was TikTok.
Of course it was. Generated over 2.4 million views on TikTok for that video. Here's a question for you, Sean. How long have you been married?
6 years.
And how long were you with your wife before you guys got married?
I mean, altogether, it's been about on and off 14 years. So about 8 before that.
Is there anything, at least that you're comfortable talking about on the air, is there anything that you or your wife are not comfortable doing or saying around each other?
Yeah, all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Really? Like what?
Yeah, I don't like to be crass. I'm not going to crack farts around her and burp out loud in front of her. I have manners, Jimmy.
Really?
I have some decorum. Yes.
So you don't fart around your wife?
You think we're out here taking dumps with the door open and stuff like that? What's wrong with you, Jimmy?
I mean, you are from small town Kentucky.
Not anymore. I'm not. I'm a city boy. We've got sewage here.
Yeah. That's good to know. That's good to know. No more sinkholes. So her boyfriend is 21-year-old Kyle Duffy.
Oh, he don't care.
He claims he was dying laughing after finding her efforts to hold it in had left her needing surgery. He was dying laughing. Moving forward,
Me too.
though,
I like this guy.
Moving forward, though, Kara says she's going to let him rip Sean Rossap.
See, that's the thing. You can't go from one extreme to the other. That's going to be a culture shock for everybody involved there. Like, you can't just go from none to all. And not only that, she's going to get obnoxious with him, and she's going to go, "It's a medical condition." Like, that's an excuse now.
All right, this next one. This was reported by the Smoking Gun. Sean, let me ask you this question. What is your policy at home when it comes to opening packages? Like, let's say an Amazon package comes, it's got your wife's name on it. Do you open it?
No, I don't open anybody else's mail but my own. A lot of times I don't even open my own mail because, there are weirdos on the internet, and I like to be sure it's what I ordered. Now that we just moved, it's every day 3 or 4 packages are coming to the door. So unless it's an accident, no, I don't touch anybody else's mail, period, for any reason.
Well, the Smoking Gun reports that an Amazon package triggered a domestic confrontation that resulted in the arrest of an 18-year-old Florida woman for battering her father. Police say the 50-year-old victim opened a package addressed to his daughter. Her name is Victoria Marson. He was surprised by what was inside. He confronted his daughter in reference to the package. She became enraged. She was very upset. Her dad tried to grab her as she walked away. She began to kick and punch him several times. She left the family residence, but before she did, she told him, "I'm going to kill you. I hate you." Sean Rossap, what the hell was in the Amazon package?
She beat him with the dildo that she ordered.
You heard the story.
No, I didn't.
You're correct.
Of course. Man, I've not heard this story. Come on. Like,
it's a little better. It was a strap-on dildo.
Well, listen, batter up.
The victim had some visible bruising and a scrape on his nose consistent with his account that he had been attacked. Asked by police if his daughter had ever assaulted or battered him before, he answered yes. So Ms. Marson, her occupation is listed as a salesperson in court records. I don't know what the hell she sells, but that's what she's listed as.
Ass whippings by the sound of it.
Yeah, maybe among other leisurely activities. She was arrested for domestic battery, which is a demeanor. She was released from county jail on her own recognizance, and she's scheduled for arraignment.
So we've had in my new neighborhood some issues with Amazon, actually. This is completely unrelated.
You
But
sure?
yeah, it is. But we live like really close to some Amazon factories and distribution centers. And we have basically in my neighborhood, unless you live here, there's really no reason to be here type of thing. That's how far back I live. And the person that delivered the Amazon packages, I guess, was towards the end of their shift and just took the remainder of the packages and left them on somebody's porch the other day.
Ah,
And the person
really?
came out and they said, hey, these aren't ours. She's like, I know. And they're like, well, you're going to take these. And she's like, yeah, I guess. Went 3 doors up and did the same thing. So, listen, maybe that Amazon driver is about to get a dildo up across the side of her head. You never know.
Maybe she is. Maybe she is.
She runs into the wrong person out here.
If you want to see all our videos about real news stories that are funny, stupid, or weird, click the subscribe button below. Otherwise, we'll start posting spoilers about your favorite new movies.